President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in the past 3 years, you've not done anything that is worthy of congratulations. You've not done anything that anybody should congratulate you for. You've not. People that are congratulating you, they are not helping you. Because at the end of the day, this thing you're doing will not only affect you because you'll die very soon. It will affect your entire family. As a matter of fact, the name Tinubu will become a threat to Nigerians.
Now, these are armed bandits displaying large stack of money.
You see, I just want to be playing with my brothers, some of my friends and bosses, and family members who are in APC. I'm not talking about the ones who are on payroll, the ones that are given some peanuts, the aides who earn monthly stipends. Those ones, at least, if they come out on social media to say Tinubu is working, they are doing what they are being paid to do. So we know that one, originally, some of them wouldn't have even loved to do it, but for the money that comes in at the end of the month, is the reason why they should do it, so that they keep it coming. I don't have a problem with you campaigning for your governor, whichever state you belong to or you come from. Feel free to campaign for your governor. You can say your governor has done this, your governor has done that. But it is generally known that in this period, in these 3 years, that Tinubu has been in charge of running the affairs of this country, the situation of this country has moved from worse to terribly worse. It has moved from worse to terribly worse. Imagine the cost of living. Is it banditry? So now, bandits will now be creating content while they are performing their mischiefs. They will now be creating the content and putting online and threatening the government. And they can do nothing. Shegome said the other day that the government knows these bandits by name and they know all their hideouts. But they are not doing anything about it because it's part of their strategy. It is part of their strategy. It may not have touched you before or yet. Let me say, it may not have touched you yet. But trust me, with the way it is going, if we don't do something about it, it will get to your backyard. It will get to your backyard. When it was happening in the north, we were saying, north is far from us. Gradually, it entered the west. Before we knew what was happening, some part of the eastern part of the state started experiencing it. And nothing is telling you that it will soon get to you, no matter where you are. As far as you are a Nigerian, living in Nigeria, it will get to you. This country is in a mess. So let's stop fighting for the interest of political party and start being humans with humanity in us. Let's start fighting for the good of the nation, because this political party is in the nation. Without this nation, there's no political party. You are free to campaign for your governors, but when you open your mouth, come on social media and say Bola Ahmed Tinubu is working, he's the best president so far, I look at you and I feel you're an Antichrist, like the Antichrist we've always read about. I'm not forgetting that these Antichrists are not going to be people that will be enforced and pushed from hell. They are people that are living amongst us. That is the behavior of an Antichrist. The president's wife came on the internet to wish children happy Children's Day, knowing very well how many children have been in the bush for how many days. That's the one we know. What about the one we don't know, that are in other bushes, that are going through hell just for being Nigerians? Just for being Nigerians, you just have to go through hell. If it has not happened to you, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. If you're earning from the government, you're earning from the system, and you're supporting this thing, hope what you're earning is enough to pay ransom when you're being kidnapped. Hope what you're earning is big enough that when your family or your family members are killed, that will act as a consolation for you. Hope is big enough. Because I don't understand. Where are we headed? As a nation, where are we headed? Is Nigeria a country or a company? Is it a marketplace where people just come to make money and go? We are saying it's not by force to lead people who don't want you to lead them, because practically you're not leading them. You're a taskmaster. You're not leading them. With all the laws you're bringing into place, like your administration does not even have anything that proves that you have Nigerians at heart or you have a plan to make Nigeria better. And I see some of my brothers, some of my friends, some of the people I think are sensible campaigning for the same government. If you want to campaign for your governor, campaign for your governor. But when I see you campaigning for the president, for Tinubu, I look at you as an Antichrist. I look at you as an Antichrist because that's what you represent. I can boldly say here that if your pastor is supporting APC in the presidency, your pastor is an Antichrist. He's one of the princes of Antichrist. I see horrible videos online. Like, they are so horrible that I cannot even tag them to any video that I'm doing. Do you know how this messes with the minds of the people? We are mentally messed up. We are emotionally messed up by the things we see online on dailies. And the people who are supposed to help us cope this situation are putting money first. They are putting money first. Whatever it is that you're doing now as a leader or as somebody people look up to, are you doing it for your stomach infrastructure or your pocket infrastructure, or you are doing it to save the next generation? If this is what we are going through, what will the next generation go through? At least my contemporaries can say that we've been around for a while. We saw part of the military government, and then we saw Abacha regime. Yeah, that's the end of the military government. Obasanjo took over. We have seen these transitions. And we were thinking that Buhari's government was bad. But Buhari's government now feels like paradise if you want to compare it to what is happening right now. And I see people without conscience coming out to campaign for, okay, I'm not even talking about the people who are on payroll, people who are all these, our brothers that have made AIDS, SA, SSAs and all of that. At least, if they come out to talk, your own is not a serious thing. We won't take you serious because you're doing what you're paid for. You are a slave to them. How much are they paying you? You are a slave to them. You are a slave. As an aide, how much do you collect monthly? Monthly. When it is hard for even someone earning ₦1 million to survive in this country, how much do they pay you? As an aide to the governor or whatever, how much do they pay you? The money they are paying you in 1 year, okay, let's say the money they are paying you in 4 years, will it be enough for ransom if you're kidnapped? The monies that they pay you monthly, if you put all together, will it be enough to pay for ransom if you are kidnapped today? If it was only hardship, only hunger, food, and all of that, Nigerians, we are strong people. We can manage. We can even survive in that. But in a situation where we are in this country, we have to fight for what we eat, we have to fight for what we drink, we have to fight for what we wear, and now we are expected to fight to live. That's the height of it. That's the height of it. You go online, there are pictures, there are videos. So bandits are now content creators. Bandits are now content creators. And you're telling me that this man has the interest of Nigerians at heart. I'm not missing word. Tinubu does not have anything to offer Nigerians. He doesn't. He doesn't have anything to offer Nigerians. With the way this man is talking, you people should know that this man is out of his mind. He's a mockery to Nigerians. He's a mockery to Nigeria as a country. Somebody you're talking about spoon and you'll be talking about service. Somebody you're talking about up and you'll be talking, he doesn't even know anything. He's out of his mind. Let's not even talk about his wife that claims to be a pastor, a child of God. A mother should feel the pain of another mother that bathed the children that are inside the bush, held captives. I don't know if you have seen that video, how children are beaten, how people's mothers and fathers, people's children, people's siblings, people's family members are beaten every day. And all you are interested in is money. Let me tell us, Nigerians, maybe your father, your brother, your mother, your sister, your family member, your friend is in government today and you are benefiting from that. And you don't want to fight for the greater good or for the greater cause. Tomorrow, this thing that others are crying, wailing, and complaining about will get to your turn. It started from a small community. It started from one local government. It started from a state. Now it has eaten into other states. What makes you think that it will not get to your state? What makes you think it will get to your local government? It won't get to your community. It won't get to your compound. What makes you think that shit? It will touch everybody. In the end, it will touch everybody. Instead of looking for how to help handle the situation, these people, these antichrists are busy campaigning. They are busy campaigning. How they will put themselves back in office. You want to retain that office. What did you do in the first 4 years that you were given? People write jam, and if you do not do well and have the cutoff point, you have to step down and wait till the next time you write again. If you go to school and you do not pass exam, there's a point it even gets to. The school will give you, will expel you or send you home. You're not ready for academics. You're not teachable. Your brain cannot carry anything. Talk more of the government. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in the past 3 years, you've not done anything that is worthy of congratulations. You've not done anything that anybody should congratulate you for. You've not. You don't deserve a congratulations. The people that are congratulating you, they are not helping you. Because at the end of the day, this thing you're doing will not only affect you because you'll die very soon. It will affect your entire family. As a matter of fact, the name Tinubu will become a threat to Nigerians. People who bear that name will start changing their names. They'll start changing their names because they are ashamed of bearing the same name that is identified with you. We really need to do better as Nigerians. Election is fast coming. If you like it, because of your brother or your family member or your friend that is in the government, go and vote them so that this madness will continue. If you like it because of the small 5,000 or the bag of rice or bag of salt or whatever they will give you, go and vote for this madness to continue. The madness will get to your household. days, it's no longer the evil the parents do lives after them, or evil that a man does lives after them. It lives with them. You commit the evil and you suffer it in your lifetime. It is so exhausting to talk about Nigeria. It is so exhausting to think about Nigeria. It is so exhausting